How goes it? I'm Wills Maxwell, and this is What Did We Miss? This is the segment where I tell you the stories WWAY did not and nothing else. If you don't believe me, just watch WWAY all day. Double check my work. A crook in Sacramento had a bit of a hard time making off with his haul. The Front Street Animal Shelter posted this security video of a man entering through the doggy door to steal their gumball machine. And as the shelter points out on their page, the man is ignoring the much easier to steal donation box right on the counter. Now, you might think this is an inconvenient way to get money, but you're wrong. He wants the gum. He came here to chew bubble gum and commit misdemeanors, and he's all out of bubble gum. He tried to fit in through the doggy door, which makes me think that when he was in kindergarten, he just spent hours trying to shove the square block down the circle hole. Eventually, he notices another door and realizes that he can fit through that, which is the most impressive discovery he's made in a while. Now, the video ends with him carrying it over a barbed wired fence, but I want you to keep imagining his journey, lugging that gumball machine like he's trying to get it to the top of Mount Doom. At the time that we're recording this, he's still at large, so keep an eye out for anyone buying things with all quarters or gumballs. A former student at Hunter's College in New York City is being hit with an eviction notice after refusing to leave her residence dorm. Lisa Palmer dropped out of school close to 2 years ago after failing to pay residence fees. The school told her to leave, and she was like, nah. And she's been there ever since. She's been charged $150 a day, racking up a fine exceeding $94,000. To be fair, $150 a day is pretty decent for a New York apartment. Now, I relate to this story because I live here. It's very hard to sleep. These floating blue tiles never turn off. Now, against my myriad of complaints, the world is moving closer to self-driving vehicles. My hesitance is that I believe driving is a very dangerous activity, requires a lot of quick decision-making, and we should just keep making 15-year-olds do it. Just keep letting people we don't trust with spray paint to get behind the wheel of death machines. Now, another reason I haven't been feeling autonomous vehicles is the reports of accidents. And it turns out it's not always the vehicle's fault. Of the 6 crash reports involving robot cars in California, 2 of them have been caused by humans attacking the vehicles, both times in San Francisco. They'll take cable cars, but this is too far. A Chevy Bolt was sitting at a green light letting pedestrians walk when a man ran against the light, threw his whole body at the car, and damaged the taillight. A few weeks later, a taxi driver got out of his car to slap a window. Guys, I'm not crazy about robots replacing us either, but this is not how you go about it. What you need is a tire iron or a tiring. Now, it's up to you how you use it. There's no wrong answers. Maybe take a few hubcaps out. Maybe some windows get smashed. Heck, maybe you actually notice a flat tire and you just replace it to prove your worth as a human. It's up to you. Whatever it is, take a tyrant and resist. Ow, I'm Wills Maxwell. That's what we missed.